The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, well, now they're all blinged up. This looks like a Game of Thrones shot, but no, it is the inside of the Bucs Super Bowl ring.
Inside.
Maybe the nicest Super Bowl ring ever created. Of course, that's at least what Tom Brady's calling it. The top comes off, as you saw there, to unveil a miniature Raymond James Stadium inside, because, of course, the Bucs were the first team to win a Super Bowl at home. And then around the stadium, Jeremy, it has the scores of each of their games during the postseason. It's just incredible. Here's more from the GOAT. Wait, so producer Jack, how do you get the ring off? A resident, well, he didn't twist it correctly. I mean, Tom Brady does a lot of things. Apparently he can't, figure out how to work his jewelry there. What jewelry it is, holy crap.
Wow.
Leonard Fournette there with Tom Brady. I think we all agree, though, that we need a picture of all of Tom Brady's rings. This might be the largest. You see Devin White there. I mean, how big that is on their hands. I don't even know what to say. Look, it has 319 rings to commemorate, of course, the Bucs 31-9 win over the Chiefs. 15 carats of white diamonds, 15 carats of yellow diamonds. It's absolutely incredible. So can the Bucs just even top that ring, maybe win another Super Bowl? I don't know how you would make a bigger ring. We're going to find out this season in our crews. They are around all of the training camps right now. We're going to bring you live reports from all of these. We got the Steelers up on Tuesdays, the Cowboys after that on Wednesdays, and then stay tuned for the Bucs on July 30th.
Let's stay down there in Tampa. Switching over to the Bucs. They secured the bag last season, a.k.a. the Pirates found the booty, Tommy.
The booty.
Like that? All right.
I
Tom
do.
Brady and the crew, of course, get in their rings yesterday. A little private ceremony for the players, coaches, and front office members there. The new jewelry features a removable top that allows you to see the entire replica of Raymond James Stadium with everything from the 50-yard line to the seats. And look at that. Byron Leftwich as well, of course, is offensive coordinator, enjoying this opportunity. Look, Brady has a few of these. This is number 7, and this is probably the most flashiest one.
They're like the same age. Either Brady needs to coach or Byron can still play.
I mean, well, Byron can't play anymore. I think he's okay with the coaching role as long as you got the GOAT there. So looking at all the rings here, number 7, I mean, Tommy, you got a favorite so far?
Only the Bucs, because I don't like the Patriots.
Well, let me tell you about that one, of course. 319 diamonds, 14 white gold, and yellow gold, and then also the 319 is to represent the 31-9 score there. I mean, it's kind of
diamonds are atrocious.
The fact that it's removable, I think honestly my thing would be sore after dealing with that.
Must be nice, good problem to have, right?
Yeah.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are now all blinged up, and even if you're not a Bucs fan, I'm saying you're a Chiefs fan, you were in the stadium and you watched your team lose the Super Bowl, you gotta admit, it's a really nice ring. Maybe the nicest Super Bowl ring ever created. At least that's what Tom Brady is calling it, and he now has 7 of them. So with this ring, it is all in the details. 319 diamonds to commemorate the Bucs' 31-9 win over the Chiefs. 15 carats of white diamonds, 15 carats of yellow diamonds. The top comes off to unveil a miniature Raymond James Stadium inside, because the Bucs were the first team to win a Super Bowl at home. And it's just, let's face it, pretty incredible. Let's welcome in our NFL insider, Jonathan Jones. We got a lot to talk about around the NFL. Training camp's getting underway. JJ, let's start with the rings. And here I am talking to you before we come on air, talking about how nice they are, how blinged up. And you say they're a little extra.
It's a lot, right? Like, there's a lot going on with these rings. And there's only so much you can do with rings. Like, at some point, like, it can't get any larger, right? Like, it still has to fit on your hand. And so, listen, I don't think that we need to go back to Super Bowl I and like the one diamond and just the little itty bitty ring. But this is really big. And then you decide, okay, well, we want to make this different, so we're going to remove the top. And now it's becoming this clown car of a ring. Like, look what's inside. You're just pulling things out of it. I mean, listen, they put a lot of work and effort into it. Do I want one of these rings? Yeah, I do. It'd be nice to have, but it's like, look at that. You don't need that. No one needs that.
Or
So,
maybe you do.
You know, listen, good on Tampa Bay, good on the Bucs, and Brady can put ring 7 beside ring 1, and it's just this gigantic, huge difference, and only separated by 20 or so years, but it's a clown car of a ring.
I can't believe you said that, but it'll be really interesting to see whoever wins in this upcoming season, what they're going to try to do to top that, because now that's what you got to do.
You win, you get rings, and the former QB, Tom Brady, got his ring yesterday with the Buccaneers. This is number 7 for him. I want you to take a look at all the rings. Of course, majority of them coming from the Patriots there. I love the Bucs ring, but out of the Patriots, what's your favorite here?
Well, I don't know. Do you want to just go with the old Tom Brady and say the next one? Is that how we want to play this? But ultimately, you got to love the first one. For me, it's my favorite Super Bowl. I was a young kid when it happened. It's funny to say that because now I'm covering Tom Brady in the NFL. But that's how long Tom Brady's been in the NFL here. So to me, it was the first one. Great, just kind of breaking through, starting off this mold. And more recently, if you're talking about just rings and the gaudiness, the 28-3 Atlanta Super Bowl to me was unbelievable because there were 283 diamonds in that Super Bowl ring. It's a nice little dig there by the Patriots and kind of a nod to their comeback there as well. But you got to hand it to the Buccaneers. They made themselves a nice ring there. And I kind of like the gold. It changes it up a little bit for Brady.
There's plenty of bling there. You think he wears all 6 of those when he walked into Gillette this season?
He should, or just wear the one, wear the one gold, and say, "Hey guys, this is what you could have had. This is all could have been." So it could be a fun reunion in that regard too.
Yeah, 319 diamonds on that new one. See how that pans out. If you can even put that on your finger. Tyler Sullivan, as always. We don't have those rings, but appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Pick 6. You can check out the guys, of course, breaking down the latest. The closer we get to training camp, the NFC West is on deck with those burning questions. Russell Wilson, how they pan out with the Seahawks, and Trey Lance, when will he be QB1 out in San Francisco? Download and give Will Brinson and the fellas a follow there.
Want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis. No yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.